I started smoking cigars 20 years ago. And I remember how nerve-wracking it was the first time I went into a cigar shop and I didn't know anything about it. There were so many options and so many different types of cigars, it was hard to know where to begin. And if you don't end up with somebody who's really, really helpful in the cigar shop to walk you through the humidor, it can be kind of off-putting. So my idea today is to give you some of the best of kicking off your own cigar collection and learning how to enjoy these things. And so I want to take you guys through this, but I'll tell you up front, drop a comment down below. If you've been into cigars for a while, what's the one thing you wish you could go back and tell yourself after or before your very first cigar? The one thing that you wish you could go back and just have known from the beginning that might have spared you some embarrassment or even helped you get better mileage out of the dollars you spend on cigars. And so I got a few recommendations, but if you're just getting in, check the comments because the guys and gals in the Cigars Daily Nation are wicked smart and they've got tons of experience. And so with no further ado, let's jump right in. Like I said, I've been smoking cigars for 20 years, and 8 of those years have been in the cigar industry. It's one of the coolest privileges of my lifetime, and a video like this is something I love making because there wasn't a lot of stuff like this when I first got into cigars. The only way to learn about cigars would be to buy a book off Amazon, because this is back when Amazon really only sold books. At the same time, today there's so much information available that even at times you can find information that's not really that helpful. In fact, some of the least helpful people in the cigar world are people we refer to as the cigar snobs. The ones that want to look down on you for the way that you enjoy a cigar or tell you that your selection's wrong or that you're doing it wrong, and they've got way too many opinions. And so my hope in this video is to steer you away from that stuff and also probably collect some of those cigar snobs in the comments who are going to correct everything I say. And so that leads me into my first huge tip on premium cigars as you get into this is you'll quickly learn what out there is good advice and what out there is just white noise. But at the end of the day, the most important thing for you to remember about this is premium cigars exist for your enjoyment, however you choose to enjoy them, and you don't exist for their enjoyment. So when somebody comes up to you in a cigar lounge and tells you you have piss poor taste because you're not smoking a cigar that's expensive enough, which by the way, is a criticism I have never understood, or they tell you that you're not smoking it right or you're keeping your cigars wrong, you don't have to listen to all that stuff. Truly, this is a journey and it's about figuring out exactly what works for you. There's no magic humidity other than the humidity that makes it perfect for you.